Hello guys and welcome to a brand new video. Today I'm here with an FGO servant analysis video. I will be reacting to the newest servant that has come out, the New Year 2024 JP servant, Yamato Takeru Saver character. And obviously everyone who has played Samurai Remnant know this character pretty well. I've played it, I know him pretty well as well. And I'm surprised to see he actually appeared this quickly. We barely, Samurai Remnant barely released. Yeah, but you know what, and it's good that we've already gotten Yamato Takeru, which gives us plenty of, I guess you could say, opportunities to maybe get the other servants from Samurai Remnant in the future. So yeah, so I'm glad Takeru is here. I was actually thinking Yuri would become a servant or something. Not really sure if that's going to happen, but with the amount of stuff that Yuri went through in Samurai Remnant, he's well deserved to be a servant. I'm not going to say anything in case of spoilers, but he goes to something crazy, and the amount of power he gets by the end of it is kind of I wouldn't be surprised if he becomes a servant in the future. But no Yuri now, but obviously we've gotten Yamato Takeru. So let's get started with the servant analysis. I'll be reacting to his ascension, his animations, his ascensions, his skills, noble phantasm, just like I usually do. And yeah, let's see what type of character he obviously I know who he is. However, whether he's strong or not in FGO, let's see. Okay, so let's get started. As always, the video that I will be reacting to in this reaction, the original link to it will be provided in the description box if you want to check it out. And yeah, let us begin. Okay, so Yamato Takeru Saber servant demonstration. Here we go. Oh, wait, what is he wearing? Oh, obviously this is his noble phantasm in Remnant, Samurai Remnant. Wait, what is he wearing? What is that? What? I wasn't expecting. This is first Ascension, obviously. Okay. Oh my god, are they going to use all the skills that we have seen in Samurai Remnant? Oh my god, I like that. I like that. I literally know every single one of these skills. I know every one of them. My god, that's funny. I wasn't expecting that. Okay. Yeah, all these animations I've seen already. Oh yeah, the wind. Okay. No, not. Oh yeah, I have seen that one as well. Right. Okay. I should have expected this. Yup, I've seen this one. Yup. There's also another one where he does, yeah, I was going to say, where he uses the sword too. Okay, nice. Okay, guts and being free. Okay. Right. Alright. Yeah, he's an arts. I looked at him obviously in Samurai Remnant, and I expected him to be an arts character if he comes in FGO. And there you go. I wonder what's the reason behind his costume, his first Ascension. He's wearing a glasses and he has the okay.
この程度朝飯前というあれだぞ
He literally says this even in the game. What the? Oh, this is so much better. I love this one so much more.
流れ海へと至りて
Oh, this is so much. This is so good.
絶技
This Ascension
発
art.
揮とと
I wonder if he will be replacing Muramasa now. Like, you know, because Muramasa was like the AoE arts saber. Now he's here.
よい愛わかったふむ行け
Okay. Wait, these are new, aren't these? I don't think I've seen these. No, I haven't seen. These weren't in the game. Or were they? No. No, these weren't. Okay, okay, nice. Damn, this is good.
なんの
I like his extra animation as well in this. Right, that was smart. They used the Samurai Remnant animations in the first Ascension, and in the third Ascension, they've used this. Okay, that was there in the game. I don't think this was. I don't think this was. Okay, this one's like the best one. The extra attack is the best one. Okay.
ふむよい愛わかった三日星
Right.
よーし
Okay.
やっや
Hmm. Oh, okay. That was cool.
我が手に剣
I really like his hair, like, you know, style as well. The black and white, like, you know, mixture.
行くぞふむよい
Wait a minute. Did everyone who have like everyone who hasn't played Samurai Remnant, did everyone get spoiled?
刮目
Literally.
せよ
I think so.
そうは命そうは開闢の
Oh boy, thank God I completed it.
もの
There's still a few things left I have to do.
発揮とと
I'll do that later, but
行け
okay.
その程度か
Nice. Oh, that's a fourth Ascension art, isn't it? That looks cool. Alright, let's see what he has to say. He was summoned, you know, in obviously in Samurai Remnant. So I wonder what he has to say about Kaldia. Well, Musashi's here. I'm sure he'll recognize a lot of character probably from FGO.
ここに馳せ参じた
Okay.
力なき者は汝の力となろ
Hmm.
うもぐもぐ
He's eating. What the heck? Oh my god. Okay, I want.
統制風の衣だな
What?
霊気の再臨
I didn't catch that.
そういうものがあるのかそれでこれは探偵風
Dante?
ほ
What?
うほう
Okay, I did not understand what he said then. Dante? What does that mean?
米はないのか
He wants rice. Yeah, in Samurai Remnant, he literally eats rice every single Like every single scene, he's like, "Oh, give me rice."
あれ
Yeah, not this time.
なしか
Next time.
そうかほんの少し期待していたのだがもうしばらくはこの衣だなそれはそれでよい
All right, here we go. The Ascension change. Here we go. He'll like this one.
この姿は
Yeah.
そうか私が霊気を上り詰めるとこの姿となるか
Yeah, obviously.
神気が高まっているなるほどうん興味深いな うん
Okay. And oh, this one's really beautiful.
捧げ物大義であるおっとこの霊気抑えておかねば
Yeah.
昔の私が
It brings
ひょっ
out
こり
his
顔を出してしまう
yeah past self.
許せそれと改めてありがとう
Okay, you
君
know
の
what?
尽力で私はさらなる力を得たぞ
Okay, I need to remember something. This thing. Okay, wait a minute. That's it. Like, I need to remember this. I want to react to his Bond lines because I'm sure there's a lot of not Bond lines, but his My Room lines. I'll try to find out later on if there's a video which may, because I'm really curious about what he has to say about so many characters from Kaldea. This is literally like most of the characters in Remnant, Samurai Remnant. Most of them are here. You know, we have Gilgamesh here, we have Kuhulin here, we have Li Xuan, who else? We have the Mamo here. You know, like we have like most of them we have here. So Musashi here. You know, I'm sure I've like you know he definitely has some lines with Musashi. I'm sure he probably will mention Iori as well. So I want to I need to remember this. You know, like that I have to react to his My Room lines when it comes out. So yeah, like I'm especially interested in that. I'll try to keep it in mind and react to it later on. But anyways, this was his servant demonstration, and like I have to say, they were smart with this. They in the first Ascension they used all the skills from the Samurai Remnant, and the third Ascension they changed it by a lot. Obviously, if they only used the first Ascension, like you know, like from Samurai Remnant, like those skills, obviously like it would be kind of a little bit lackluster because people who have already played Samurai Remnant, they'll be like, okay, they just reused it. But they also provided, you know, like in the third Ascension, like everything, most of the things were new over there, and it was very very nice. I really like, especially his extra attack in the third Ascension was really beautiful. You know, he literally makes like a field of like you know like grass and plants, and then like the flames like burn the whole thing. That was really cool. So yeah, I like this. They kind of like added those as well. So people who have played the game Samurai Remnant, they'll be like, oh, that's kind of interesting. That's kind of cool. They added those, you know, as a little, you know, yeah, and people who have played the game, they'll also be like, okay, the third Ascension animations are new. So there you go. And people who haven't played Samurai Remnant, obviously everything will be new to them. However, yeah, so I like that, you know, because I was going to say, like, I was like, okay, have they just reused all those skills? That'll be kind of underwhelming. But no, they did add some new stuff. So there you go. Okay, so obviously, like, I don't know why, when I saw him in Samurai Remnant, I immediately thought that if he comes in FGO, you know, he'll definitely be an arts looper, arts AoE character. And there you go, that's what he is. I don't know why, but everything about him like screams arts, like AoE, Noble Phantasm. I don't know why, but it's a weird thing. So yeah, that's what he is. It's like, you know, I expected that completely. Yeah, I like all the animations. Obviously, the first Ascension animations, everything I've seen from Samurai Remnant. The third Ascension ones are new, you know, and I liked the new ones you know, especially the extra attack and all that stuff. The Noble Phantasm is also very similar to Samurai Remnant. So yeah, so there you go. So yeah, Yamato Takeru is here, and there you go. Okay, so that was his servant demonstration. Now I'm going to move on to his ascension arts and his skills and all that stuff. So yeah, let us do that. Okay, so the first ascension art is this one, and okay, this one, everyone who has played Samurai Remnant has have seen this. You know, I cannot remember if his hair had this white extension in the end. I cannot remember that. I feel like this is new, isn't it? I don't remember his hair being white at the end in Samurai Remnant, or maybe I'm just mistaken. I've forgotten. I don't know, but I think this is new. His hair extension in the end, that white part, is something new. I don't remember seeing that. But everything other than that is exactly like how he is in Samurai Remnant. You know, this dress, and yeah. So there you go. Now, the thing about Yamato Takeru obviously was when I started playing Samurai Remnant, there was especially two characters that I was extremely confused about their gender. One was Yamato Takeru, one was another character, Yui Shosetsu. And oh my god, like it literally took me more than half the game to properly understand that Yamato Takeru is a boy. Like obviously in actual legend he's a boy, but this is Fate we're talking about. They love just like changing everything. So I was up until the very end. I was like, is he a boy or a girl? Like at the first half of the game, everyone calls him as a she, and then we get to know that like he's actually a boy. Like I was so confused throughout the game. Oh my god. So yeah, but obviously it's confirmed now that yeah, FGO and Fate Samurai Remnant Yamato Takeru is a boy, and this is exactly the same costume that he had in Fate Samurai Remnant, and yeah, so there you go, that's him. And another funny thing, I didn't like they dropped a lot of hints, but I didn't know about his legend, so I wasn't able to like guess that this is Yamato Takeru unless and until they revealed it in the game. A lot of people already guessed it from like from the middle part when they started dropping hints. I didn't. I wasn't able to understand because I didn't know about his legends. But yeah, now I know. So that's the first ascension art. Okay, let's go to the next one. This is the next one. Now, so he did mention what this is in his summoning ascension lines. I don't know what he said there. He said something. I wasn't able to understand what he said, because obviously I don't like a few Japanese I don't understand. Like most of it I understand, but there's a few times I don't understand. I wasn't able to understand, so I'm not really sure what this costume actually is. My guess would be seems like a station master, like something like train station master costume. Is it? Or like something like that, maybe, correct me if I'm wrong, but that's what it seems like to me. I might be wrong completely. um but yeah, like I wonder why this is his costume, and he's wearing glasses. Like what connection is there this costume with anything? Like I don't know. But anyways, yeah, he's just wearing like a suit with um like a little hat and the glasses. You know what, I don't like this Ascension art. I'll be honest completely. I don't know why. I don't like it. Like, it's probably the first time, like, I didn't really like an Ascension art of a character. I don't, it's just my preference, I don't like this. I'm not really a big fan of this. But the next one makes up for it, which is this one, the third Ascension. This is beautiful. This is so beautiful. I love this one. It kind of took the first Ascension art and added so much more to it. I love the embroidery, or whatever you call this, the design here, the design in her, in not her, in his, god damn it, dress, and what else? Like his open hair, the black and the white like mixture of his hair. and like everything, and like it's just, I think this is like a tattoo here as well, you know, this part. um this Ascension art is amazing. I love this Ascension art. This is so beautiful. Absolute, like my absolute favorite. You know, like, yeah, so yeah, you know, I love this one. And then we have the final Ascension art, which is this one. And again, this is as beautiful as the fourth one. And this, I feel like this is even more beautiful because he's kind of posing with the sword and everything. And you know, like it's really nice. And you can see his sword here as well properly. You know, the green, like that sword. Um, so yeah, I really like his Ascension art, except the second one. The second one I'm not a big fan of, but this one and the third Ascension one is very beautiful. I absolutely love it. Okay, now I'm going to look at his skills. Now his skills hasn't been translated, or the skills name at least hasn't been translated. So I'll translate it, put it in Google Translate. Okay, the first one is called Bloody Prince, or Chimamire no Oji EX. So this is grants self guts status for 1 time 3 turn. 1 time 3 turn. Okay. Charges on NP gauge. Okay. Grants self on death activate buff for 3 turns. Oh, what is this? Charges on NP gauge by 25% when allies defeated. Wait. So when your allies are defeated, his noble phantasm will charge? Okay. Is that what it? Wait a minute. Okay. At level 1, revive with 1000 HP. At level 10, revive with 3000 HP. And NP increase, charges on NP gauge at level 1 is 20%. At level 10 is 30%. And cooldown, minimum cooldown is 6. Okay, wait a minute. Grants self on death activate buff for 3 turns. Charges on NP gauge by 25% when allies defeated. Wait, so if both your allies, like, you know, like both the characters that you have, both of them are defeated, will you get like a 50% charge? I'm guessing. Interesting. Okay. Right. All right. I wonder what utility this has. Unless and until you have characters that like literally sacrifice themselves. For example, Arash or Chengong, who sacrifices one of the other characters, or like something like that. Okay. Now the second skill. This is called. Okay, let me put it in Google Translate. Divine Demon Slayer. Okay. Wait a minute. Is that what it is? Yeah, I think that's what it is. Divine Demon Slayer. A. Increases on damage against divinity enemies for 3 turns. Okay. Increase on damage against demonic enemies for 3 times. Okay. Increase on critical damage for 3 turns. Divinity increase at level 1 is 30%. At level 10 it's a 50% increase. Okay. Same with demonic, at level 1 30%, at level 10 50%. While crit damage increase at level 1 is 30%, at level 10 is 50%. Right. Minimum cooldown 6 again. Okay, these skills are not really that crazy. Alright. Okay, let's look at his final skill. Mana Burst, Water, B+, increases on arts performance for 3 turns. Increases on NP damage for 1 turn, increases charges on NP gauge. Okay, this might be good. At level 1, arts increase it's 20%, at level 10 is 30%. NP damage increase at level 1 is 10%, at level 10 20%. And NP increase at level 1 is 10%, while level 1 is 10% and level 10 is 20%. Minimum cooldown 6. Okay, so the first skill gives you 30% NP increase, and the third skill gives you 20%. So you're getting like a 50% increase. So okay, so that, and this also gives you an arts performance increase and your noble phantasm increase. Yeah, this is good. This is like an offensive one. The first one, it just gives you guts and increases your NP gauge and the whole on death activate buff. Okay. Right, and the second skill just increases divinity and demonic enemies, like increase in attack for 3 turns, which is quite good actually. If you're fighting divinity and demonic enemies, you're literally getting a 50% increase in damage for both, which is quite good. and an increase in critical damage, also a 50% increase. So in specific situations, the second skill can be very helpful, but in specific situations, like I said, the first skill is, again, in specific situations it can be helpful. Like I said, when your allies will die, it will charge your NP gods, but I don't really see any type of proper use for that, unless until that's your intention. I don't know, like, let me know. However, the third skill is like pure offensive. Okay, wait a minute. How many attack? Okay, his arts card has 4 hits, his quick card has 4 hits, buster card has 3 hits, and extra card has 5 hits. Okay, right. Passive skills: magic resistance E increases on debuff resistance by 20%, riding A increases on quick performance by 10%, divinity D increases on damage by 125. And the noble phantasm is Zetsugi Hakidoto, special technique 8 current raging storm, 500% chance to reduce one enemy's arts resistance by 50%. This is pretty damn good. 50% arts resistance for 1 turn. Deals damage to all enemies. Okay. NP level 1 damage is 450%, level 2 600, level 3 675, level 4 712.5, level 5 750% damage. While overcharge effect reduces all enemies' defense for 3 turns. That's again very good. Charge at level 100%, 20% decreased defense, at 200% 25, 300% 30%, 400% 35%, and 500% 40%. And it reduces enemies' defense for 3 turns. If you can loop him, and I'm pretty sure you can, okay, it'll stack, wouldn't it? That will be insane. Okay, you know what? His noble phantasm seems pretty damn solid. Right, so it's kind of like Muramasa's. If I remember, Muramasa kind of does the same thing, where his, I think, every time he uses his noble phantasm damage increases, or something increases. I don't remember what it is, but something increases. And it stacks every time. So if you loop, like you use it 1 time and it's 2 time and 3 time, the second time you'll get like double deficiency. The third time you'll get the triple deficiency. Since just like this one, where it reduces enemies' defense for 3 turns, he also does something very similar, where it kind of stacks for 3 turns. You know what? Let me check. Muramasa. I'm just going to check, because I do remember his also does something very similar. Here we go. Overcharge effect increases on arts performance for 3 turns. There you go. 3 turns. Since it's 3 turns, if you're looping for 3 turns, you're literally, it's like that. It's going to stack, and like every single time you loop, you're going to get stronger and stronger the next time. So Takeru's does a similar thing. However, Takeru's is actually decreasing the defense, and at 500% charge, he decreases defense by 40%. So, and not only that, he also reduces enemies' arts resistance for 50%. So, damn, his noble phantasm is really good. So if you loop him for 3 turns, at the end of the 3rd turn, or the end of the 2nd turn, the 3rd time you're using the noble phantasm, you will have like a 120%, if you are able to overcharge him like 500% all the 3 times, which is kind of difficult, but if you can do it, then you're getting like a 120% decrease in defense by the end of the 3rd turn, and a 50% decrease in arts resistance. Also, if you use the third skill is going to give you arts performance increase for 3 turns and NP damage for 1 turn. So yeah, like you can stack it to quite high. Okay, you know what? I was like, yeah, his skills are not really that crazy. It's okay, but his noble phantasm has made up for it. I feel like his noble phantasm is really good. Especially the overcharge effect and the chance to 500% chance to reduce one enemy's arts resistance by 50%. And since you can loop him, which I'm pretty sure you can, yeah, he'll get even better. Right, yeah, he seems like a solid character. He's just like Muramasa, isn't he? Let me know. So yeah, he's almost like Muramasa. Muramasa has a few other things that he can do, which is quite helpful sometimes. The ignore invincible is very helpful. It's extremely helpful. Takeru doesn't have that though, but there's a few things, yeah, that he can do. So he's different from Muramasa, but he's kind of similar. Especially his Noble Phantasm works in a very similar way. So there you go. So that was it. That was Yamato Takeru. Now, like I'm going to do a poll like I usually do to see if I'm going to summon for him or not in JP. Whichever like option will win, and do that. And yeah, so let's see. Now the question: will I be summoning for him 2 years down the road? Not sure. Again, I'll have to think about it. This particular year, which is going to be 2025 in NA, has a lot of crazy servants. So I'm pretty sure I'll be all out by the end. So I probably won't have enough to spend on Takeru. So I'm not sure. I'll see. I'll see what I can do. But I'm not really sure whether I'll be summoning for him or not at the end of 2 years later when he comes in NA. However, the JP, in JP, I'll do a poll and let's see. Whatever will win, I'll do it. So there you go. That is it, guys. I'm glad that we're getting Samurai Remnant stuff in FGO, which obviously gives us future possibilities of getting more characters. I would love to see a few characters here, for example, and also the fact that nah, you know what, I should just stop expecting like Muramasa and not Muramasa, sorry, Musashi. I was gonna say maybe there's a possibility of Musashi coming back. I think I should just stop expecting anything of that sort, because obviously Fate Samurai Remnants happens before FGO. Whatever is happening there, Muramasa still isn't not Muramasa. Why am I calling her Muramasa? Musashi. The whole Olympus situation still didn't happen then. So I think I should stop expecting anything from Musashi in FGO. I feel like it's just over for her. But anyways, we'll see. But yeah, like I was saying, there's a few characters that I would really love to see in FGO. For example, Arya, Tamamo Arya. I would love to see her here. Also, Yori. I would love to see Yori as a servant, maybe. That'll be kind of cool. Who else would I like to see in FGO? I'm not going to say that. Spoilers. So yeah, there's also another character that I would kind of like to see. I cannot really say it because it'll be considered spoilers for people who haven't played Samurai Remnant. I would like to see Ryder here. I'm just going to say that. In Fate Samurai Remnant, Ryder, I would like to see Ryder over here. However, the thing about Ryder is kind of interesting, so I'm not going to say anything. But yeah, it will be cool if Ryder comes. Yeah, but anyways, I'm not going to say anything else. In case I'm sure there's people who still hasn't played Samurai Remnant and would like to play it. So I would prefer not to spoil them. But anyways, so that is it. Thanks for watching, guys. Yeah. Let's see what option wins in the poll, and whatever option will win, I'll do that tomorrow or maybe the next day. I don't know when this is coming out. So yeah, I'll see you guys. So thanks for watching. If you guys enjoyed this video, be sure to press the like button, subscribe if you're new to the channel or you haven't subscribed, comment down below anything you want to say, anything you want to let me know. I'll check them out. And that is it. Thanks for watching. Also, I think it's 12 here. So it's New Year's now. Happy New Year, everyone. I don't know when this is coming out. It's probably going to come out a few hours later. By that time, I'm pretty sure a lot of places will already have New Year. So happy New Year's, everyone. Yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. I'll be doing more videos tomorrow. GSSR in NA, all those stuff are coming out tomorrow. So see you guys then. Until then, goodbye and have a nice day.